Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to work on my sinking funds and weekly setup page for November. So let's just get started. This is going to be for my sinking funds, and I'm going to pull this extra washi from Planner Cait's Kit 94, that's sheet AC. I used the larger washi on my November budget. So let's get started. We're just going to lay this down here. And this one is shorter, so it doesn't stretch all the way across. And that's just fine because I'm not super worried about that. I'm also going to pull this is from Caffeinated Cait on Etsy, and it's Sinking Funds header labels. Alright, and we'll just put that in there, and that's super cute. I have it on October also. And so let's just get into this. So we're going to do category, beginning, plus, minus, end. And then I'm going to put a little due over here, just because I have some stuff that is due on certain times, like my auto insurance or my car tags. Sorry, I did not pull my ruler to do these lines. Okay. So let's get these lines in here. How far down did I go last time? Because I only have 5, so that's really all I need right now. So we're going to do, I'm just going to write this in so I know. Okay, so I have car insurance, car tags, and those are not due until the end of February. I'm going to do car maintenance. And my car is still under warranty. It's a brand new car. But there are some things that the warranty doesn't cover. Like in October, I had to have a tire fixed, and that was only $16. But like new tires is not covered under like my warranty. So, and then I'm going to do savings. I include savings in my sinking funds just so that when it comes time, like here I didn't do it, but when it comes time to transfer that money, because my sinking funds and my savings are in the same account. So here I put sinking funds, and that includes my savings also. So I do put savings in there, and then I have, I'm going to call it Planner Life, because in May I will have to order my new life planner, and then next September I'll have to order my new deluxe monthly, assuming that Erin Condren still does it, like that I can do it October through September, and I don't have to go with the traditional calendar year. And that won't bother me so much, except then I'll have a couple months that won't be used on that one. So I'm just going to go down that far. And obviously it's still October now, so I can't fill any of this in yet. And I went down to the line on all of them, or on one of them, but not the rest. So kind of a mess today. And then yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for that. And then I'm going to pull one of these. I think I'm going to do these leaves. And I know that some people down here will put like a transaction or spending tracker. But let's see. Last week I did it kind of like, here's how much I put in. I'm going to do it kind of similar. I'm going to do for the category. And I'm not going to put any headers here because I know what it's going to be. And I'm going to put amount. And then this is just going to be a plus or minus for like incoming or outgoing. And then description. So this is going to be kind of like a catch-all for all transactions because I do transfer into here every paycheck, so every other week I transfer into this account, but I don't update this until the end of the month. So, and then also November 13th is my car insurance is due, so I'll transfer out that amount for that. And so I just kind of want like a catch-all for I guess I could have made that a little bigger. Oh well. Okay. So there's that, and that's all I'm going to do with my sinking funds because I know like for my paycheck on October 30th, I will add some in here, so I'll put that in there. And then on the 13th, I'll take some out for my car insurance, but I'll also be putting some in, if that makes any sense. So that's all I'm going to do for that. So let's move on to the weekly check-in page. And I also, from Caffeinated Cait, have these weekly check-in headers. And so I'm going to put that up at the top. Alright. And then I think I'm going to pull, let's see how I want this to match. I think I'm going to use this orange one here. And just, oh, I should have checked last month because I know, although there's only 4 Mondays in November. How I do this is October has 5 weeks to me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on the Mondays. So there's 5 Mondays in October, but there's only 4 Mondays in November. So that'll make it a little bit easier for spacing and whatnot. So, yep, that will make it way easier. And let's see, for October, I actually matched those two. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Mostly because I'd already pulled this washi off. So. Alright, and sorry for any background noise you might hear. My little guy is awake.
Mama, I need my bucket.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. I got interrupted. But that is just fine. So normally I film while he's asleep, and today I didn't. I'm doing it while he's awake. Okay, so for October, as you can tell, I'm filming this way in advance. It's only October 10th, so we're right in the middle of week 2. I separated this by each week, but I think I'm gonna leave myself a little bit more room because I don't have this extra 5th week. So I do want to pull out my dual tip markers from Erin Condren, and this month is also orange themed, so I'm going to use the orange one again because I don't really have another color that'll like match. So let's see if I do. And I think I'm going to kind of keep this similar. Okay, so we'll do week 1. And I've got to think, because I don't know if those were the only categories I wanted to keep track of. So we'll do fuel, groceries, allowance, cash, allowance. I'm going to put credit, even though it's usually just on my debit card, and then unbudgeted. Just because for this week I kind of had to think about where I was spending from, and I kind of like to know, like, I don't always spend all my cash. For this week I only spent half of it, but I put the other half away into like a change jar. And so okay. Yeah, I still, with that extra thing in there, I didn't really give myself a ton of extra room. So we're still gonna have it right there. And that is just fine. Fuel, groceries, I'm going to put a house because to me that's all one category. I don't separate, like if I go to Walmart and buy some groceries and some cleaning stuff, it's all in one thing. I don't need to try to figure out what I spent on what. And I think instead of putting credit, I'm going to put other, because I do have like a catch-all category for stuff that I budget but doesn't fall into a monthly thing. All right. All right, and I can't believe that I'm already working on my November budget. It's so crazy to think that this year is almost over. All right. One more. And then we'll go ahead and put in lines. Okay. And I don't give myself like a category or an area for totals. I'm not that worried about it, but I am going to pull this other little pumpkin turkey washi off that I used on my monthly budget page. And we'll just kind of put that down here just to tie it all together. Okay, so let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay. Sorry, I usually do these lines sideways, so I was really struggling with that. We're just going to go ahead and do it sideways. All right, so then we're gonna do spent and remaining. Okay, and then I think to separate the weeks, I'm going to go ahead and use the thin side of this and just put it above here, because having all of the black lines in October just seemed like it was a bit much, because I did separate it the same, except these are with my black pen also. So we're going to do that, and just for the sake of keeping it the same, we'll put one on top. And to me that looks a lot better than it did for October, because in October it was just all the black lines, and that was just a lot of just black lines. So that's it for this one, and I am going to go ahead and fill in the dates just so I know. So my week 5 for October was October 29th through November 4th. So this one will be 11/5 through the 11th, 11/12 through the 18th, 11/19 through the 25th, and 11/26 through, and that'll actually be December 2nd. Alright, so I think that's everything. And then for my next budget books for November, for my next November budget stuff, you'll see for my paychecks for the October 30th and November 13th. So just make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that little bell to be notified when I upload these new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.